Epic Games today announced the next iteration of its game engine, the Unreal Engine 5 (UE5), with a stunning demo running on the PlayStation 5. Epic says the demo shows off what next-generation game consoles will truly be capable of once developers have full access to creative tools like UE5 and the capability to squeeze the maximum out of new hardware and software baked into Sony's PS5 and Microsoft's Xbox Series X. The graphics speak for themselves. And Epic has always pushed the bleeding edge of what's possible, CEO Tim Sweeney tells the media. Our goal isn't just to bring more features to developers. The hardest problem in game development right now is building high-quality games takes enormous time and cost. So we want to make developers' lives easier and more productive. To show off UE5's capabilities, Epic put together a demo running on a developer version of PS5 hardware and captured the output. The results showcase incredible visual quality, combined with the detail and photo-realistic lighting Epic promises its new tools will deliver. According to Kim Library, Epic's chief technology officer, the next-gen consoles are going to give consumers a quantum leap, and UE5 is another leap on top of that. Library says he's fairly confident developers can achieve visuals like that within a full studio title, and not just hyper-optimized tech demos, using next-gen consoles and UE5. But he and Sweeney explain that it may take some time for the full scope of the hardware and software to be realized and for developers to become fluent in tool sets like UE5. Sweeney cites the launch of the Xbox 360 and the release nearly a year later of a game like Gears of War, which was a groundbreaking showcase for HD gaming at the time, as an example of how it may take a year or longer to see truly next-gen titles. And to be fair, the demo was reportedly rendering at 1440p using dynamic resolution and without the next-gen bells and whistles like hardware-accelerated ray tracing, Epic told Eurogamer, and at what looks like only 30 frames per second. That's because it was designed to show off Epic's engine tech without needing to think about elements like resolution and performance, which will be trade-offs next-gen developers will have to make regardless of which engine they use or what hardware the game runs on. The immediate goal with UE5 early on will be to help developers start thinking of games as holistic products that can exist anywhere, from smartphones all the way to high-end gaming PCs. Each generation introduces a new set of problems you don't have to worry about. We're trying to remove the content scalability content problem from this generation, Sweeney says, with the intent of giving developers the freedom to think up new game ideas. You can build a high-end console game and it can look fantastic, and you can also make it work on smartphones, and you can build an audience far bigger than just the hardcore gaming audience by shipping it on more platforms, he adds, referencing Fortnite. The technology can enable that and make it more productive. With its full launch in late 2021, Epic says UE5 will support next-generation consoles, current-generation consoles, PC, Mac, iOS, and Android. But for developers who do want to build games using the most up-to-date technology, UE5's big advancements come in a pair of new development tools around graphical detail in objects and lighting, as well as a deep commitment from Epic to support next-gen game development. In fact, Sweeney says Epic has been working closely with Sony for years now on ensuring UE5 can best utilize the upcoming PlayStation's unique architecture. Sony has really done an awesome job of architecting a great system, Sweeney says. The storage architecture on the PS5 is far ahead of anything you can buy on anything on PC for any amount of money right now. It's going to help drive future PCs. They're going to see this thing ship and say, oh wow, SSDs are going to need to catch up with this. The PS5, combined with tools like UE5, will enable nothing but seamless, continuous worlds, and you can have this degree of fidelity going on for as many kilometers and gigabytes as you wish, Sweeney adds. Sweeney is referring to the PS5's new ultra-fast M.2 solid-state drive, which Sony claims will have a drastic effect on how fast games load and how developers are able to manage the data of their game while it's running on the hardware. The end result, in Sony's words, are worlds that load almost instantaneously, freeing up developers to put resources toward maximizing visual quality and totally rethinking level design.